we are getting dumber. As a nation and a world, humans are getting dumber, and there is a plethora of reasons, but of course mostly it's because of the things that we put in our bodies, and I'm going to read a couple of them to you. Fluoride in the water supply is hampering children's neurodevelopment. That's one of them. Pesticides are now linked to lower intelligence levels and decreased cognitive function, which could explain most of my friends. And processed fruits, which I'm sure are coming. Processed foods, specifically high-fructose corn. Is it fructose or fructose? I had a debate.
Fructose.
It's fructose?
I believe it is.
I've been having a lot of that, so I'm not quite sure.
F word.
Yeah, high-fructose corn syrup, or fructose, has been linked to a reduced IQ. I just had a Coke before we started, and I think that was complete evidence
You need the
of
Mexican
it.
Coke that has the real sugar in it.
Mamma mia. Okay, so I proved it right there, but are we getting dumber? Fred, are we getting dumber?
What was the question? No, I think that's BS. One of my favorite quotes is, I think Mark Twain really made it up, but he said the three biggest lies are lies, big lies, and statistics. And as soon as the Almond Board Association, all the almond growers came out and said that almonds have been proven to decrease cancer risk, and everybody's going out and buying almonds, I'm always suspect. As a political consultant, we did a lot of polling, a lot of studies, and the ones that didn't quite turn out the way we wanted, we wouldn't necessarily release, and I think that's what we're seeing here. I think this is, I don't know who, if it's the National Resources Defense Fund, I don't know who are behind these things, but a lot of people, if you really dig deep, you will see that there is a selfish interest in these studies.
A Republican who doesn't believe in scientific fact. I'm shocked. Kelly, what do you think?
I'm kind of torn on this one because I look out at the world and I think, yes, we're definitely getting dumber.
Yes.
It's getting crazy out there. But then again, I think about all of the ways in which we are overwhelmed these days. I mean, I feel overwhelmed by everything, and I feel dumber, but then I think it's also middle age and hormones, but I don't know.
Is that in there?
But
That's not in my notes here, but
But you know what? Here, the general curve of civilization. If you think like from the pyramids to now, generally, I think we're on the uptick a little bit. Maybe not a lot, but I think it's a general uptick. I think humans are, we have a lot of challenges, but hey, we went to the moon. And someone invented Twitter. I don't know.
Yeah.
These feel like smart things to me.
Erin, dumber, smarter, what's up?
Well, I think part of it is that page where the article was on, also there was 79 things on the page, and it's like, did you like the article? Tweet about it, Facebook about it. Did you agree with that? Google Plus, add your friends. And I was just like, So I think that is in fact part of it. There's just so much going on that you're just like, I also sort of agree that if you're, pounding Fritos and Coke and you're, 900 pounds and you're 10, you're not going to pick up a book. You'd be less likely maybe to take a nap than to read. So I think that is in fact a factor. But I also, in all fairness, I think I don't see us really in such a horrible decline. The article said that he would bet like a average citizen from Athens would be more, smarter and I'm like, all right, well, come on. If we were running around in like sheets and sandals, had nothing else to do, we'd be reading more. But we got a lot going on.
Yeah.
It was just orgies and reading for those people, wasn't it?
And weren't there like gods in a sky on a mountain somewhere?
Yeah, there was a lot of.
And wasn't it like an oracle? They go to people who were psychic and read hello.
That hasn't changed.
Yes, I mean.
Wait a minute, a Carlin giving a shot to religion. I don't believe it.
I'll
Come on now. Well, you guys have given me a little hope here, I think, with this story. I thought all three of you were going to say, yes, we're getting dumber. I've been dealing with dumb people every day. And you guys...
that is true. That is true. There's a little bit of truth that we are.
But isn't it always
dumber.
those people are the dumb people. We are the smart people. We're on the panel.
Yeah. And you just moved from New York, so does this LA thing?
Well, I got to tell you, my vitamin D levels are peaking right now, and I do feel, despite the intro to this segment, just a little smarter than I used to. And don't forget, bonobos.com is the official outfitter of the Rubin Report. Enter code Rubin Report for 20% off your first purchase.